Frank Lucas, the kingpin who outsmarted the mafia. He wasn't Italian. He wasn't part of the mafia. Yet in the 1960s, one man from North Carolina built a heroin empire so powerful he ruled Harlem and made the mafia jealous. His name? Frank Lucas, the real American gangster. Born poor in rural North Carolina, Frank Lucas grew up watching his family struggle. He said poverty made him angry enough to do something about it. When he moved to Harlem, he met crime boss Bumpy Johnson, who taught him the game. But when Bumpy died, Lucas didn't just take over, he revolutionized the streets. Frank had one idea: cut out the middleman. He didn't want to buy drugs from the mafia anymore. Instead, he went straight to Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. There, he made a direct deal with heroin producers, buying the purest stuff on earth. And how did he get it into America? Inside U.S. military coffins. He used planes meant for dead soldiers to smuggle in Blue Magic, his brand of heroin, 95% pure. Within months, Lucas was making $1 million a day. He wore mink coats, drove flashy cars, owned mansions, even sat in the front row of a Muhammad Ali fight. But that coat, that single mink coat, caught the eye of federal agents, and that's when the empire began to crumble. In 1975, the DEA raided his home. They found over $500,000 in cash stuffed in his attic. Lucas was sentenced to 70 years in prison. But Frank Lucas wasn't done. He turned informant, helping the feds take down corrupt cops and dealers. His cooperation cut his sentence down to just 5 years. Frank Lucas lived the American dream, the dark version, from dirt poor to multimillionaire and back again. His story became legend in the film American Gangster, played by Denzel Washington. And he once said, "The only thing worse than being poor is being rich and then poor again." For more videos, kindly share, subscribe, comment, and like this video.